I'm as sympathetic as the next guy about everything that's going on in the Middle East. The Hamas attacks on Israel were terrible. All the innocent lives lost. The Israel attacks on Gaza to strike back at Hamas were terrible. Again, lots of innocent lives lost. People that just trying to live. I don't think that our government or we as a nation should be picking sides here, standing saying we stand for Israel, we stand for Palestine. Certainly no one stands for Hamas. The problem I have with this whole thing is 20 some years ago, September 11th, when bin Laden and Al Qaeda flew planes into the Twin Towers, killed over 1,000 American citizens of all kinds of nationalities and backgrounds. Who stood up for the United States and went after bin Laden and Al Qaeda? And when we went after him, who joined the cause? I didn't really see the United Nations jumping in and helping out. I think Canada did, Australia, but I mean, who was really spearheading that attack or that retaliation for the attack on our country besides us? And then now we have this shit going on in the Middle East and Israel and Hamas and Palestine, and I don't even know what side really is in the wrong. I mean, Israelis on land that they took from the Palestinians way back. I mean, really, if you think about it, the people that are responsible for this is Great Britain. So where are they at in all this? Why aren't they the ones sending billions of dollars and armaments to Israel, if that's, you know, who they support? I just don't think, I don't agree with us sending all this money and all our armaments and two carrier. I guess I agree with the carrier fleets because there's Americans, citizens over there for some godforsaken reason. I don't know why anybody would want to go to the Middle East unless they have family there, which there's American citizens that have family there. So, okay, I get that. But go get our people out. Get the hell out of there. Send humanitarian aid. Send them food. Send them first aid. But why do we have to give them missiles and fighter jets? Israel, get that shit from Britain. I mean, that's who put you there in the first place, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just all wrong. Usually I am. And then, you know, there'll be all kinds of comments on here about this, about what an idiot I am. And I really don't care because it's just what I think. We got our own shit going on here. We got a dysfunctional government that can't even decide on a Speaker of the House. And now everybody's pressing them to make a fucking decision and just put whoever the hell else you want in there so we can pass a bill to send more armaments to Israel. So I feel terrible for the people of Israel. I feel terrible for Palestinians. The shit they're going through. Nobody should have to go through that, but we got our own problems here in the U.S. we need to solve before we send all this fucking money over to the Middle East. Where, I mean, has there been a period in history where there hasn't been conflict in the Middle East? Maybe we should just stay out of it. That might be why there's always conflict, because we're poking our heads in where it's not wanted. Anyway.